Bruce Lee, often revered as the father of modern martial arts, was a master not only in the ring or on the street, but also in the art of combat in its most primal forms. His approach to fighting was rooted in real-world practicality, and it's here, in the most untamed environments, that his philosophies really come to life. Bruce Lee's approach to combat in the wild. Lessons from the Jungle delves into how Lee's insights, drawn from his combat training, can be applied to the most unpredictable and harsh environments, like a jungle. In such a scenario, the stakes are even higher, as survival is often tied to speed, efficiency, and adaptability, core principles that Lee championed throughout his life. 1. Adaptability to the environment. The key to survival in the jungle. Combat is not fought on a mat, within a set space, or under controlled circumstances. Nature itself becomes the arena, with unpredictable obstacles such as trees, terrain, and the environment constantly shifting. Bruce Lee's principle of adaptability would come into full play in such a setting. His famous mantra, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not," is an ideal mindset when combating in an environment as volatile as the wild. Lee often emphasized the ability to remain fluid in your approach, constantly adjusting to the situation. Whether evading an opponent, using the environment to your advantage, or escaping a dangerous situation, Lee's teachings reflect the importance of keeping one's options open in the jungle, where natural obstacles abound. Being able to utilize the terrain, whether it's a tree for leverage, the uneven ground for advantage, or even camouflage for stealth, can be the difference between victory and defeat. 2. Efficiency of movement, precision and power in every strike. Bruce Lee believed in economy of motion, doing only what is necessary to get the job done. This principle becomes especially critical in wild combat, where every move must count. Unnecessary energy spent is energy lost, and in a survival situation, you can't afford to waste any. Lee's combat style, Jeet Kune Do, was built on the philosophy that effective combat should be direct, fast, and without wasteful movements. In the jungle, where every encounter could mean life or death, an efficient, precise strike is more effective than multiple powerful but unnecessary blows. Lee's teachings stress directness, the idea that your movements should always be focused on the quickest, most efficient path to your goal. Whether facing an opponent or an animal, Lee's principles of speed and precision would give the fighter an upper hand in subduing or escaping danger. 3. Mental toughness, staying calm under pressure. Perhaps one of the most valuable lessons from Bruce Lee's philosophy when it comes to combat in the jungle is the power of mental toughness. Surviving the wild is just as much about the mind as it is about the body. Lee constantly trained to control his mind,